everyone! As you can see, I'm sharpening my knife because today we're going to fillet the whole fish. In order to do that, you have to have absolutely sharp knife, and if you can fillet a whole fish, it's so impressive to your friends and families and boyfriends and girlfriends and in-laws, your cat friend, whatever. But you might not want to sharpen a knife on your first date. That might scare your boyfriend or girlfriend away. Except you're having in-laws. That might be a good thing. It's a joke. Alrighty, so today we are filleting Spanish mackerel. Spanish mackerel is very easy to fillet because it doesn't have a scale. No scale, no mess. And also, it really is a very simple fish to fillet. So I always do this for the beginner class. Now first of all, you want to cut off the head from the fin right here. So you make a very bold incision and flip. Make sure you do this right by the sink so you have access to water. And there we go. Let's head off. You are going to make incision from a hole right here. So in goes. Make sure you don't cut too deep. Alright. Now you can take out the gut. Like that. Okay. Now, this is where you want to do this under running water. If you look inside, there's still a vein right here. So make sure you go in here and wash all the blood out of the fish. Okay, so this is what you want. You want to have nice, clean inside, no blood. And what you want to do is make sure you get rid of all the moisture with paper towel. When you're dealing with fish, it's very critical that you get rid of all the excess water, because the water usually is the one that makes fish very fishy. So here's a nice clean fish, and what you want to do is first, it's almost like making a mark. Just nice and clean cut, but you're not going all the way to the bone yet. Just like so. And you flip. Same thing. Nice clean cut. Just like that. And then I would go back maybe one more time. This time you're going to go a little bit deeper inside. There we go. If you can hear my knife scraping the bone, that's what you want. And then all you have to do is let this knife slide the middle bone. There we go. There we go. You flip. Make sure you clean your knife as you go. And you go just above the middle bone. And nice and clean cut. Just like that. Alright. And there we go. Make sure you wipe all those excess blood and water. You can hear my knife scraping against the middle bone right here. That's what you're looking for. And there. So, and then this is the bone, so you can discard. And so you wipe all the blood again. Knife. you want to take out this part because there's some bone running this way. So this is the stomach part, and you can just slice this part out like so. And there's some bone running, so you can just tweeze out the bone. So with this fish tweezer, it's just like plucking your eyebrow. You grab and pull like that, and grab and pull. There we go. You just run your finger along and then find where the bone are. And you can just pull out. It's actually very soothing. Alright. Okay. Couple more on this side. And then it doesn't go all the way down. It goes only up to 1/3. So when you feel it, and if you don't feel anything, that's it. There we go. So this is done. Today I'm not going to skin this because I would like to make, in Japanese it's called ichiyaboshi, where you kind of dry the skin part in the fridge and grill it under a broiler. So what it does is it really makes the skin crispy, and also the meat very firm and more concentrated. So when you broil it, it's more juicy and just so much better tasting than just, you know, throwing in under a broiler without not doing anything. Okay. So what I'm going to do is probably make this, cut this into 3 pieces. I'm going to salt this. When you salt the fish, make sure you salt it from high above so it goes very even to all the surfaces. Just like that. And you do the same thing with the skin side. What you want to do is you want to put this, it's like a strainer. If you don't have this, you can just put it on a rack so that all the moisture will drip down, and this is what we're looking for. Just like that. And without covering this with saran wrap, you want to stick this in the fridge overnight. And this has been sitting in the fridge overnight. I did this last night. And as you can see, it's a little bit more dry, and the flesh is so much more firmer. It's almost like curing process. To grill, you want to put this under high heat, high broiler. It's so simple, but it makes the fish taste so much better. There we go. This only takes 5 minutes or so, and traditionally you're supposed to grill both sides, and I just learned I can just stick it under a broiler for 5 minutes on the skin side up, and by the time it's done, it's all cooked through, and that's how I kind of skip extra flipping process. It's cheating, but it works. Okay, so 5 minutes has passed, and this is exactly what I'm looking for. You want to have this a little bit of grill mark on top, and you see how it's fluffy and crispy on the outside. This is exactly how I want. So let's just put this on the plate. When you're serving fish, you always want to have some kind of citrus. It doesn't matter if it's lime or lemon. In Japan we would use yuzu, but it's kind of hard to get here, so let's see. There we go. There. So as you can see, it's really easy to fillet a fish. Please try, and it's so yummy. You have to try this.